उमापति महादेव की जय। ओम हरि 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 हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हित का। हरि ओम हरि ओम हरि ओम शिव। ओम हरि 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 हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हित का। हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हित का। कैलाशपति भगवान कैलाशपति भगवान नीलकंठ पर तेरो नाम हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हित का। हरि हरि हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हित का। तेरो जटा में गंगा विराजे ओ तेरो जटा में गंगा विराजे। तेरो गले में मुंद की हर तुम हरदम प्यार भक्तों के हित का। तेरो आसन है पद्म भगवान तेरो आसन है पद्म भगवान। तू ही है सर्वशक्तिमान, तू ही है सर्वशक्तिमान। हर तुम हरदम प्यार, भक्तों के हितकार। हरि ओम शिव ओम, 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 शिव ओम, हरि ओम शिव ओम, शिव ओम, हरि 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 ओम, हरि ओम शिव ओम. Devotees, so we are holding that image of Bhagavan Shankar firmly fixed in the mind's eye. Jatadhari Gangadhar Chandramauli, Taryambak Nilakant Naaga Vadana, Tishuradhari Vrishabhavan, Deen Dayalu Kripa Sagar Bhakta Vatsal. Become absorbed in the glorification of the Lord. Feel His divine presence. हर शिव शंकर भोलेनाथ, उमापति शिव भोलेनाथ. ओम शिव शिव शंकर भोलेनाथ, नीलकंठ हर दीनानाथ. ओम महिभूषण शिव गौरीनाथ, ओम महिभूषण शिव गौरीनाथ. ओम परम सुमंगल दीनानाथ, ए परम सुमंगल दीनानाथ. गिरिजारंगा परमानंद समाधि प्रिय गंगानाथ. ए गिरिजारंगा परमानंद समाधि प्रिय गंगानाथ. ओम महिभूषण शिव गौरीनाथ, ओम महिभूषण शिव गौरीनाथ. ए परम सुमंगल दीनानाथ, ओम परम सुमंगल दीनानाथ. गिरिजारंगा परमानंद समाधि प्रिय गंगानाथ. हे गिरिजारंगा परमानंद समाधि प्रिय गंगानाथ. अमर शिव शंकर भोलेनाथ, उमापति शिव भोलेनाथ। मतलब का इस दुनिया में मन सोच समझ कर चलना है, मन सोच समझ कर चलना है। मतलब का इस दुनिया में मन सोच समझ कर चलना है, मन सोच समझ कर चलना है। पाप पुण्य का भेज समझ ले, पाप पुण्य का भेज समझ ले, इस जग से निकलना है, सोच समझ कर चलना है। मतलब का इस दुनिया में मन सोच समझ कर चलना है। श्री उमापति महादेव की जय। Devotees, one of Lord Shiva's name, he is called Naaga Vadana. Why? Because his body is adorned with serpents. About his neck, there is that nag. Both his arms, even his matted locks, certain times is portrayed as being tied with nag. What is the significance of this? Now, we live in a world that is more or less dominated by Christianity, I would think. And in ignorance, Shiva has been named Satan. Why? Because he carries with him the serpent. In Christian theology, the devil assumed the form of a serpent to tempt Adam and Eve, I think it is said. And so, based upon that, those who really don't know, in ignorance, they proclaim that Shiva is the devil. Now, there's one simple question I like to ask. How could you take Christian theology and superimpose it on Hindu theology? To me, that is sheer ignorance. Every religion would have its own cultural basis. Time and again, I have mentioned, Hinduism created in India, other religions in different parts of the world, and the social conditioning, the cultural experiences, etc., the traditions, the customs of those people would have had an impact upon the religion itself. So, if in Christian theology a serpent represents the devil, so be it. But that does not mean to say in Hindu theology the serpent represents the devil either. But let me come to the point of Shiva. What does this serpent represent? What does it represent? There are different interpretations for it. So, the first one I'll put to you, the serpent symbolizes the cycle of time in years. Shiva is Mahakal. He's beyond time. Time emanates out of him. He's Mahakal. So, it means that he's the controller of time. He's beyond the time, meaning he's timeless. As I've been saying, one picture can say as much as thousands of words. So we have to understand what the picture says to us. The second point, there is the individual ego and there is the cosmic ego. The serpent symbolizes the individual ego. Shiva is the cosmic ego. What does this portray to us? Shiva wearing the serpent. The individual ego has to be transformed and identified with the cosmic ego. Now, the individual ego, from our perspective, if you want to refer to it as the devil, maybe you can. Because when we are very egoistic and self-centered, we behave like devils. We behave very, very negatively. We create pain for others, etc. So that individual ego can be classified as the devil because of how we behave. But that is not how we are supposed to be. What we are supposed to do is to transform ourselves. You don't kill the ego. You transform the ego. Let it become an adornment on the body of the Lord, the cosmic ego. That is what that point represents, the serpent. So when I look at Shiva, I see the serpent. I remind myself that I am subjected to the power of time. Time devours everything. One day to come, I will also be devoured by time. But Shiva is the controller of time. He's beyond time. And what is my true nature? Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham. What is really devoured by time? Is it the body or is it the soul? And we all know it is the body, not the soul. The soul is timeless. It is birthless. It is deathless. And who or what is the soul? Aham Brahm Asmi. I am that soul. That is my true nature. So when I focus on Shiva, the first point about Shiva being the control of time, cycle of time in years, I try to realize, I try to understand that I am the body that is perishable. But in essence, I am imperishable. I am one with Shiva. Chidananda Rupaha Shivoham Shivoham. The second point, to really get to that state of oneness with Shiva, I have to rise beyond the lower nitya. I have to rise beyond the lower nitya, which is the egoistic state. Yet I function. I need to function. But how do I function? Everything is for my master. It's not for me. There is no selfishness, selflessness. Therefore, when I look at the serpent, I must remind myself how dangerous, how difficult I can behave. My attitudes can be to cause pain to others, devilish in nature. Let me transcend that state. Let me identify with my true nature, which is the cosmic ego, Shiva. I need to be an adornment on the body of the Lord. Anybody who doesn't lift himself to higher levels, you are devilish in nature. When you develop all spiritual qualities, then you are transforming yourself to become an adornment on the body of the cosmic ego, Shiva. Yet still there's a deeper meaning to that serpent. In Tantrism, they speak of Kundalini Shakti, a source of infinite power that exists within every single person. But it is dormant. Dormant. This power is represented as a serpent. 3.5 coils with its tail in its mouth. Shiva is the substratum, that serpent representing that source of infinite power. The power emanates out of the substratum. Shiva is the base, Brahm Shakti, according to Vedanta. According to Shaivism, Param Shiva and Shakti. The serpent represents that power. Now that power, as I said, is present in every single individual. We have 7 main energy centers within the body, 7 chakras we refer to them as. Mooladhara chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, Manipur, Anahat, Vishuddha chakra, Agya chakra, and Sahasrara chakra. It is said Kundalini is dormant in the Mooladhara chakra. In Shiv Puran we read where Parvati lived in the cave. That cave really metaphysically represents the Mooladhara chakra, and that Parvati represents Kundalini, dormant inside of us. So when we say Jagoma, Jagoma, not that mother is asleep, but that energy is asleep in us. And once that energy is asleep in us, then we are very egoistic, worldly minded. Everything is really materialism. You're very materialistic. You weigh everything in terms of dollars and cents. Even when you do a puja, if you don't make money, you say puja boss. That is because of Maya Shakti, or that energy being dormant. We are very worldly minded. Now, time and again, I am sure many devotees would have experienced a sort of thrill in devotion. When you sing Kirtan Bhajan, you feel a thrill, you feel the body stand on end, the body quivers. That is the Kundalini trying to awaken. There are 2 ways we can awaken her. Attitudes. Peacefully, very calmly, or aggressively. If I perform my devotion sincerely, I take time, Kundalini is awakened gracefully like a serpent. She is awakened. And they said that energy rises up, what we call the middle passage, Sushumna Nari, to merge with Shiva, which is said to be the pole of greatest awareness within the brain. So then I come to that state of non-duality. There is ecstasy, unbounded bliss. I am sure you have seen many people shake violently, leap, France up, loud noises when they try to pray. You know what has happened there? The very same serpent, if you try to awaken it aggressively, what will happen? It awakens very angrily. It wants to attack. And so those people who have this type of experience are sort of aggressive kind of response because they have been forcing the Kundalini to awaken. So the body palpitates, it jumps, we scream, painful. That is not the right way to go. It's not the right way to go. If devotions are done simiti, Jalbharhita Lava Ramayana tells us, step by step, degree by degree, don't rush it. You see, devotees, no matter how much fertilizer you put on a plant, it will take time for it to grow. Bear, blossom, or such. Too many of us, we are impatient to achieve great results without laying the foundation. So when the foundation is not good, and you aggressively try to awaken Kundalini, then the serpent becomes very angry, very agitated, and this is the response. Then people say, Durga, come on them. Kali, come on them. They really don't understand what they are saying. What they have done is to interfere with the energy in the wrong way. And energy is very, very powerful. This whole world is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Hinduism has told us. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Sarva Rupena Samstita. Namastasyai, 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 Namo Nama. Science has made the same point. The whole world is energy vibrating at different frequencies. That is known to the Hindu mind from since dawn, since, the dawn, immemorial, so to speak, time immemorial. dawn of creation. So what we know is that you have to be very careful. Very, very careful with the energy. Take electricity, for instance, a form of energy. If proper connection is made, you get your lights, you get all your appliances working, etc. If a wrong connection is made, you know what happens? Fire, destruction. So to this source of infinite power that exists within each person. Wrong connection, self-destruction. Right connection, right channeling, then there's so much bliss, peace, prosperity that can come to us spiritually. But the key to it is that this power exists in every single one of us. Regardless of ethnicity, regardless of religion, even if you don't believe in God, the power still exists inside of you. Whether you accept it or not is irrelevant. The power is for everybody. But what we do with this power is what is, the moot point, so to speak. Here, that snake on Shivaji represents the source of infinite power. Here, the substratum, that snake is Kundalini, Shakti, the source of all power, which, as I said, exists in every one of us. Therefore, I must try, through my process of devotions, to try to awaken that Shakti, but do it peacefully, do it calmly, do it step by step. We concentrate on Bholinath. Visualize him if you want to with the serpent. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Pahima. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Pahimam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Pahimam. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. Om Namah Shivaya, Pahimam. Om Namah Shivaya, Rakshamam. बोले श्री उमापति महादेव की जय.
ओम जय स्वाहा माता मैया जय स्वाहा माता तुम अग्नि की शक्ति